So this is our site for today. This is actually planted in ryegrass, which is something that's usually tilled under so that farmers can utilize the minerals and nutrients out of that for corn or beans or whatever gets planted out here. If this was wheat, we wouldn't be here. But I did contact the landowner a couple days ago, told him I'd be out here today, and he said it was fine. We have been to this site before. We found some military buttons and all kinds of other buttons and doodads and things, but we haven't ever found any coins. So taking a look at our maps, this is 1853. We have an S. Moyers, and I believe it was a brick house because you can see the brick right there on the ground. This is the same spot, but it doesn't show the house in 1873, so most likely it was gone. It's a beautiful day today to be out, and very thankful for that. So let's get this machine set up on field 2 and get at it. We are in field 2 right now, so let's go ahead and noise cancel. Ground balance. We're going to hunt in 5 tones. We're going to reject from -9 to +7, 39 and 40, except all the rest. Recovery speed is going to be on 4, old school iron bias 0. Now since I'm hunting in 5 tones, I have 5 ranges. And since I like to dig Indians, I'm going to add my 17, 18, 19 to the next range of tones. Right now, all the way up to 20 is in the 3rd tone, which is not real high. I usually from 20 to 30 sounds real high, so I pay a lot of attention to that. So I'm going to add 20, 19, 18, 17, and 16, because I want to dig those, to my 16 to 30 range, so it's real loud. But all I'm doing is shifting that so that my higher tone, which would be my 4th tone, includes all the way down to 16. Now I enjoy buttons and all these little things that fall in those mid-tones, especially from about 14 and up. So I started at 16 as just a starting point, but I want it to be highlighted with that number 4 tone out of the 5 tones to dig it, just so that I don't miss anything. As fatigue comes in and my mental game gets lost after about 3 hours of swinging a metal detector, it'll help me out in paying attention. So that's the only reason I'm doing that. Let's get digging. So this is our first tone of the day. It's a low one, about 13, 14. Looks like it's definitely over here. It's in this dirt clod. It's right on the edge. Looks like a fired bullet. Has a flat end on the back, so maybe a small caliber rifle. It's been a really rough start so far. Lots of iron targets and just trash, but here's a pretty good one. It could be a pop can, maybe. It sounds too perfect. And it pinpoints small. I'm thinking that the first good dig of the day is going to be something nice, but we'll see. Let's see what this 33 is. Still ringing beautiful 33. I see it. You see it? It's right there. Thing wasn't even an inch deep. And it looks like, I think that this is my first coin off this site. Looks like it's going to be a braided hair, just by guessing, but let me clean it up just a little bit. So here it is. It's a 1848 braided hair, large scent, and it coincides with everything that I found on this site. Super, super awesome. Can't beat that. So let's keep digging. Got a loud one here. It's real crisp. Pinpoint small, even though it's loud. So let's see what it is. Most likely right there in that plug. It is. Right now it's reading a 15. Some kind of piece of tin. Not much. It's 24, 23. Right there. It's probably a nail, but who knows? And it's not a nail. It's something else. I thought for sure that was trash, but this is what we have so far. I think it's a button, and It has something on it, so let me clean it. So this right here is one heck of a button. That's a beautiful button. I'll clean it up more at the house. There's obviously more detail in there, but man, that's an awesome find. I definitely enjoy the buttons. It's concave. It's got a little bit more to it than just a regular old flat button. Definitely cool. Let's keep digging. Got a 16. It's scratchy. It drops down to 14, 13 every once in a while. There it is, right there. Horseshoe. Just a half of one though, but still pretty cool. 16, 17. A little jumpy. Very small. Right about there. Still down in the hole. Looks like one of those square nails that don't rust. It's in great shape. They do sound off pretty good like that. So let's keep looking. Got a 17 here. Nice and small. Still holding 17. It's right in here somewhere. Looks like maybe a flat button. That's what it looks like coming out of the ground. I don't think it has anything on it. Still has the shank and everything on it. Be able to clean that up at the house. Pretty cool find. With whatever this is, it's going to be the last one of the day. Got a 14, 15. We're pretty far away from the home site, but it's beeping, I don't know, pretty crisp, but pretty loud. Pretty good response on it, but it somewhat makes me think trash. Super loud. I think I see it. It's definitely old, but I think it's a piece or part to a light bulb. I'm not going to scratch on it too much, just because the glass, that might be in there, but not sure where that came from. It's definitely old though. So that's it. Well, I've swung my arm off today. I'm going to call it a day. I got a bunch of square nails and tin and all kinds of different things I came up with, but just not a lot of finds. But it's a beautiful day. It's sunny. I don't have mud all the way up to my belt line. Just want to say thank you very much to everybody that checks out my videos. But until next time, keep safe and take care.